PS5 loads so fast. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, welcome everybody. Welcome back everybody. We just finished the Street Fighter VI part of the stream. We got to Diamond 2. Now we're jumping into Final Fantasy XVI. And look at this sexy garb we got. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. So this sword, in case you guys hadn't heard about it, is actually on display in London. They have like a royal armory and royal, you know, sword and shield kind of showcase. And this is the first sword from a video game to be featured there. And it looks beautiful. Looks like a beautiful thing.
I fear that the old road to Phoenix Gate was lost to the Blight many years ago.
We have a shop with some new items, which is on the way. Yeah, it's on the way, so let's just head that way. But yeah, welcome back. This is, I think, part 4 of our Final Fantasy XVI run-through.
Where are you off to, then? Or hasn't your master told you? Either way, I expect our humble village and your final destination. Not to say it didn't have its charms. Take that tower.
I love this.
Relic of the Fallen it is. Must have stood there 1,000 years. And in all that time, no one's ever been inside.
Oh.
Mysterious, eh?
She had a lot more to say than a typical prejudiced villager.
This harvest will see us through winter.
Awesome.
Anything take your fancy?
This enhances Rook's Gambit. This is the same as the other place. I was hoping that different shops would have different things we could buy. Oh, well. Maybe these are. Maybe these are different.
Safe travels.
I think we'll be alright. Alrighty. Damn, dude, this looks like I love this design. I'm not a cosplayer. I've never cosplayed before. This would look amazing to wear, though. Look at this. Gosh.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
That's me.
Mistaken.
I sound exactly the same as I did when I was 15.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned.
Sons?
Now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
Take my bearers back.
My bearers?
What? What's he talking about? Like the bearers of the kingdom?
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families.
Gotcha.
When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved,
okay.
And they no longer had any home to
I gotta remember
return
that, Sanbreque.
Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me.
They're yours by right. Lord Rosfield, bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd
I gotta
be
free him?
better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand.
Maybe with Sid, though.
You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to
Liking this game this so far? Loving it.
I don't ask
Love
that
this
you take
game.
him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's
Absolutely
son still
pumped
lives,
to continue
and that
playing it,
he's
Sav.
as
Yeah,
fine
I
a
think it's
man
phenomenal.
as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Oh, this is like an actual quest. Okay. Yeah, the combat is amazing. The combat makes you feel like you're playing a...
They're not so very different, you know.
Yeah. Makes you feel like you're playing a fighting game, but you're just whooping up on goblins and, you know, wolves, and I don't want to fight chocobos, but sometimes they fight me. You know, all these different creatures. The story is interesting. I think there's a couple of, like, predictable things, a couple somewhat stereotypical things, but, like, it's interesting, and this world especially is fascinating. I really, really appreciate the world, so... And yes, I am taking my time with it. Well, I've played like 8 hours in the last day, and today I'm going to play another like 3 hours, so kind of. I am going through all the side missions
Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
in one playthrough, so that's kind of slow. But yeah, I am enjoying it, taking it easy.
He's
Music
not
is
here.
nice here too.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
But yeah, I love this game. I'd recommend it to anyone who's into like action games. If you're into any like old dark fantasy stuff too, like this is pretty good. It's got some great commentary on magic, slavery, prejudice. A little bit of environmentalism in there as well. I think there's a lot
We're
to say
looking for
here.
an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We're not, as
We
you can tell
are.
by my clothes.
In a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down
I never played any
Market
Final
Street.
Fantasies.
I
I've
never
only
would have
ever
left
played
if
Final
Archduke
Fantasy
Elwyn
VII
had survived
Remake.
the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the
And
evictions.
then a little bit of Final Fantasy
the
15,
levies
tiny
going
bit.
up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. And I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around.
What
then.
is nice about
Thank
the
you.
Final Fantasy franchise is that every game is its own standalone story. They're within the same world in some ways, in the fact that they use a lot of the same creatures, some of the same magic systems, at least the same name of the spells. But every individual Final Fantasy has, for the most part, its own story, and this one is no exception. This is completely different from every other Final Fantasy game, and so it's really cool. It's really cool that you're able to just jump in any one you want. And each of Final Fantasy 1 through 5 or 1 through 10, maybe even, was all turn-based, and then they started to move from turn-based to other types of games. This one's a full action game, and so very unique, very cool.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
Fantasy feasts, eh?
Oh, he worked in the kitchen.
Technically, no.
Back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is.
Buttons,
Here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer.
I played the first, like, 8 hours of Final Fantasy 15.
Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
And then I beat Final Fantasy VII Remake. I've never played the original Final Fantasy VII, nor, yeah. And then I'll be playing Remake, Rebirth, and then I think Reunion's what the last one's gonna be.
Hold on a mo.
So
Young Patrick,
this will be my first complete Final Fantasy, I guess, technically.
He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with him.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill, for making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Cool. So yeah, this will be the first, like, I guess, complete story that I finish on my own. Because, you know, Final Fantasy VII, that story is not going to be done until, like, 4 more years, maybe even 5 years. Because it's probably going to be, I think it's going to be 3 games, and so, yeah. A troubled youth.
Bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am,
Jeez.
but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How'd you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
Good question, my friend. Good question. And as for my first, I guess, intro to the full, you know, Final Fantasy franchise, this is great. I mean, 7 Remake was phenomenal. I loved that.
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Yeah, I'll go find him, buddy. Interesting, this is a main mission. I'm curious
We'll look for him outside.
how this is going to connect.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I'm sure it will. I'm sure they will connect. I'm just curious exactly how they're going to go about making that happen.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Find the old fool. I had no potions. Shit, I probably should have bought a potion. But I'm at full health. I'm fine.
Drink up now, my darling.
Oh, talking to her plants, little weirdo.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Do I go up? Yeah, I want to go up to the left. Okay. An item, don't mind if I do. 3 pinches of magic ash. Cool. I'm ready to beat the crap about whatever comes on me, man.
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry.
Enemies?
Company.
I played OG 7, 8, 10.
To the old man.
I'll have to read it just a second. Sorry.
Agreed.
Sorry, Buttons. Give me just a second and I'll read it. I want to see which ones you played. Mad Dauber? What the hell is that?
That's enough.
Hell yeah. Woo! Okay. Okay, I played OG 7, 8, 10, 10-2. Final Fantasy Tactics, for that one's great. 14, 15, 7 remake, LOL. So yeah, I dig the franchise a bit. Good, man, good. Which one's your favorite that you've played so far?
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long. You finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
Oh,
Nothing, Your Grace.
nice.
I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
That was nice. That was nice. I like that. Like that a lot. Yeah, Buttons. Yeah, which one did you like the most? I think my best friend, I think 10 was his favorite. He really, really liked 10.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind.
I also like
The memory
Kingdom
of
Hearts.
Serving the late Archduke was his one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our
Tough
harvests
question.
are failing.
Well, you can do a ranking.
People
If you
are
want to do a
leaving in
full ranking,
droves.
you can, or just pick top 2 or something.
If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved.
That's nice. That's really nice.
We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Nice.
Is
Nice
it
that
really
Hannah
bad?
is
So bad,
using her wealth to
I
help
even
everyone else.
petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord.
Nice.
Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time.
I don't know what's going to happen, my
regarding
friend.
the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
By the way, I saw a interview with the voice actor for Clive. He seems like a very cool dude. A lot of people in the voice acting community seem pretty cool, but yeah, Clive's voice actor seemed pretty cool. Like, he was reading all the comments about people saying they might as well have called him, I don't know, Dave or might as well have called him like Tom. And he's like, just give Clive a chance. You know, he's like, yeah, like just give Clive a chance. He was self-aware. I appreciated it. Magic Dash and Meteorites. Very cool. Either 7 and 10. Okay, cool. There was the developers of this game, many of them have developed previous Final Fantasies. One of them developed Devil May Cry 5. Had Final Fantasy V in their top 3. All 3 of them did. 2 of them had it as their number 1. Final Fantasy X was in there. I think Final Fantasy 3 was in there because it was like the first one the person ever played. So I'm not sold on Rook's Gambit. That is the move right now that is my least favorite in my arsenal. I think that Gouge I like better. It feels good to dodge, but that does not feel nearly as good as it does to parry with Heat Wave. Heat Wave feels amazing when you actually get to like parry something. The 2 strikes is so sick. Wicked Wheel I like because I like being airborne. This is really good for building up the stagger. Yeah, I like this build, I think. This is our highest damage one. I never played anything before 7. Cool. Yeah, no, I mean, obviously I haven't. I just said that, but I appreciate that the franchise, the Dim, has just so many different options. You know what I mean? You can be in.
Are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were
Just
this
stuff like this.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters.
It's too outdated
I suppose
for
that's
me.
one small mercy.
Yeah. I think they just did like a remastered, not like a Final Fantasy VII remaster, but just like a pixel collection. All the old pixelated games you can now play on like the PlayStation or something. And I haven't looked into it because yeah, this is, you know, this is what I'm most interested in for sure. But it's cool that it's there, and definitely something I might look into in the future.
To use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about.
What?
As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the
Is that for real?
force, and problems are all that's left.
Yo. Can I even do... Yeah, I can't do anything. Because we draw ether from the earth. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is cool. Sorry, I just... The little environmentalist tones here and there are really sick, and this one actually has an impact on gameplay.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
Now we have to potentially fight without magic, like... Wow, that's pretty cool. That's really cool. I just watched the Up Up Down Down stream of Final Fantasy XVI. I was kind of shocked to hear profanity in this game. There's a lot, dude. It's crazy, yeah. Full ass F words, tons of shits.
It all went wrong.
Tons of B words. Yeah, there's a lot of profanity for sure. I want to see the boss fights. They always have interesting mechanics. Yes, dude. The boss fights in this game are so good. They're so good.
It's time to discover the truth.
I love the... Because there's stages, there's levels to the bosses. We technically had to fight Benedicta like 4 different times. We fought her when she was human. We fought her when she was like semi-primed, when she was half Garuda. We fought her when she was full Garuda. And then we fought her while we were Ifrit and she was Garuda. Really cool. Really freaking sick. Let's just keep going with the mission. Let's do it. Phoenix Gate ruins. Untouched in the many winters since the stronghold's fall, the scars of that fateful night linger still upon her walls. And that's the quest. Oh! There are no quests here. Alright. This might be where a certain hooded figure is heading, who looks a lot like Joshua. Well, I play a lot of Final Fantasy games, and I feel like this is truly different. The developers kept bringing that up, that they're like, this is a dark fantasy, this is a much more mature game. There's lots of allusions to like sex. You haven't seen any full-on like frontal nudity. I guess frontal female nudity. But like, you know, sex happens and they acknowledge it.
It's almost as if time had stood
It's brutal. It's like tragic and like dark as hell. So like, yeah, they definitely
I suppose no one had
have
any
talked about
cause to
making this one
return here.
different from anything else.
No. It's just as I left it.
Ugh. It's not open world. Not really. It's an explorable world with fairly linear direction, is what I would call it. I can technically travel and like explore things, but this is not what I would call an open world game at all. Which is fine by me. I like open world, but honestly, usually I like this style of game better, where I have clear direction. I have a direct story that I'm working on.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Wow. Oh my gosh, look at this. Here we go, full circle, back to the stuff we played during the demo. Dude, Zushi is knocked the hell out.
Clive.
Why isn't Jill say anything about Torgal? Because Jill was hella close with Torgal. Oh,
That's him.
shit. Run,
He's
bitch!
the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
So glad that other people see him. He's not just a figment of my imagination or like a vision, you know? Last game I played like this is Elden Ring and Tears of the Kingdom.
Where is he?
Yeah, those are like dedicated open
Nowhere to be
world
seen.
games for sure. I liked Elden Ring a lot. Elden Ring's pretty great. That was one of their first
He's like a bloody eel.
like full-on open
What is
world
this place,
games as
anyway?
well.
Some sort of shrine.
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate.
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Live? Yes, this is where Joshua was supposed to live. Thank you, Jill.
He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Yes, Brian, you do. Give me just 1 second.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter.
You start when he's 15,
I
and then
and the
you
other
jump
shields
forward to
would
when
have
he's
stood guard
28, which
here
is right now.
and prayed for my brother's safe return.
And then apparently in his 30s. I don't know how much more of a time
Where
gap.
did he go?
But then, yeah, jumps to the 30s.
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the
Unless
power of the Phoenix.
he's got the power of the Phoenix. So it's implied that about 20 years passes over the course of the story. Which makes me very curious of when we're going to time jump forward from this point in our life, you know? Like, there's got to be a big changing event that will allow us to then jump forward in time and things to be different enough to merit us being in a whole nother, like, time jump. Very curious.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
nevermore.
Yo, my design is so good. I don't want to ever change the way that Clive looks. This outfit is too damn amazing. The Hall of the Ancestors. Woo! Look at this.
Let's see if this one opens.
This looks beautiful, man. Gosh. Absolutely gorgeous.
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Look at this. Oh my gosh. Voice acting is good. It's great. You haven't even heard, well, the character Sidolphus, his voice acting is ridiculous. He sounds so cool. Just the graveliness of his voice is just unmatched. It's so good. Wow. Dude, this looks amazing.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Clive's voice actor is great too. I think he does a great job. My only complaint was that he sounded just like this when he was 15. Just slightly higher pitched, but he should have been a lot more so. But like, it's fine. You know, it's not a huge deal. It's hard to change your voice to make you sound young. That's a tough skill. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. Oh shit. Like old.
What do we do?
Old tech? Fallen bug.
Stay down. That's enough.
Woo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, we have gouge times what, 25? Woo. Sid, huh? LOL. Isn't there a Sid in like most Final Fantasies? But yes, Sid is great. His voice acting is...
More trouble.
Like, this is just Star Wars. Are you serious? This is just Star Wars. And that thing looks like that is going to... I want to not... Stay down. Gosh. So sick. Okay.
It's over.
Is that green thing health? Or it's a... Oh no, it's resources.
That's enough. How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Tutorial. That way. Yeah, look, we had like spiders. We had like a lightsaber dude. Oh, we're gonna have to let go of this anyway. Okay. Whew. I think since Final Fantasy II, so does it play like a fighting game? I like to compare it like that. If you've ever played Devil May Cry, it plays a lot like Devil May Cry. I think it plays like a fighting game because it has very specific, as you saw in their air combos. You bring someone to the air, you can do like a strike, you do like a strike, shoot, air step, strike, shoot, air step, and then continuing like that, which I think is awesome. So I would say for me, it makes it like similar. Looks like this is similar to 15. I know that a lot of people, I know some people like have said that, and others have been like, no, that it's like way different. I guess it also depends on what other games that you've played, you know, that you might compare it to, like besides 15. Yeah, check this out. So we can bring this guy up. 1, 2, bam. Bring it up again. 1, 2, bam. We can go for the gouge. We can parry that shit. It killed him? It killed him? Is there a parry? In some situations. So let me show you. So your main tool is your dodge, which is R1. And there's a precision dodge that then slows time down. You get to do attack afterwards. There are abilities that act as parry. So Heat Wave. Wave Force is amplified upon dispelling magic. So someone throws a projectile at you, you essentially parry that projectile and then you return the favor back to them. For this ability right here, if you dodge an attack, then you get to do like an enhanced attack back. There will be an ability later under Titan, under the earth, the rock guy Titan, that allows you to just press B to do like a full-on parry, and then like do a follow-up parry attack afterwards. That's kind of built into the kit. So NPCs help. They do Torgal right here. We can have him launch somebody. We can have him heal us slowly. We can have him focus attack somebody. And then yes, Sid was a huge help. Jill is also helping. It's just hard to like notice just because I'm doing so much now that we're a little bit more upgraded than we were, you know? Torgal points you in the right direction if you get lost as well, which is really nice. It's so complex. Honestly, there's a ton of gameplay mechanics here to dive into. It's a beautiful location that we're in right now too. Gosh, I love this. So far, healing is pretty sparse. I will say that.
Looks like it can take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Ah, we were too early. That sucks. So like in that situation, nope, get out of there, get out of there. We want to try and dodge away from it. Oh, dodge, 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 bitch. Ooh, okay, heal me please a little bit, Torgal. Thank you.
I'll be fine.
Let's go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Dodge. Get out of there. Okay, let's go. Let's use a high potion. Wow, our dodge is sucking right now.
Give me fire!
Give me fire. So look at that, we parried it. Look at that damage we get off of it. That's so good. Just enough to kill it. Let's go.
Let's find the hooded man and leave.
That's that axe. Do NPCs help? Any mounts like chocobos? Not yet. They are in the game. Chocobos are here. I've yet to find a mount myself, but yes, they do exist. I've seen trailers as well. We're gonna get to ride chocobo. Ooh, favor of wind gouge. I like that. That enhances our gouge attack. It's pretty tempting. Thank you for the high potion. Let's get this fully charged. Let's get our sword fully charged as well.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
So those probably eat up fire, I bet. What? We can do 30 in the air? Are you serious? I had no clue. Okay, so I want to probably just not do fire.
There, boy!
Can I parry his firebomb with mine? Damn, he attacked Torgal instead. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Trying to attack my pup, you jerk. This is cool, getting all kinds of different enemy types down here. We've never seen these guys before. In this game, I did see bombs
had to run this gauntlet too.
in 7.
At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix will receive a warmer welcome.
Yeah, that's true. Than like the devil Ifrit monster thing. Cutscene time?
Here we go again.
Oh, okay.
Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect.
Badass.
Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
1500 gil? Let's go! Is this the soldier thing? This is. Whoops, I did not dodge that. Oh, okay, we gotta use this. Deadly Embrace. Yo, look at how fast this drops the stagger gauge. Are you serious? That's ridiculous.
You know what to do.
Woo. Nope, get out of there, get out of there. You have a dodge in the air as well. I keep forgetting that I have that. Oh, nope, be gone. Okay, let's have Torgal try and heal us. I am floundering at this point. Not gonna lie to you guys.
Not this time.
Let's charge up our charge attack. Nice. Sweet. Okay, let's get the hell in there. Let's go. Ooh, look at this. Look at the multiplier, boy. Oh, come on, come on. We're right there. We're right there. That was one of the first times we didn't save the big bad guy for last. We actually just destroyed him in the middle of it, Ariel. It was cool, though. I like it. Use one potion. Here's us a little bit of slack. We can't even open the map down here. Interesting. This combat is so sick, though. Ugh.
Stay down.
Oh, there's a bomb. Okay. Let's just use our arrow attacks here. Oh, I have that up. I have that up. That's fine.
Stay down.
Yo, yeah, there's unique execution based on the enemies you're fighting against too. Oh gosh, bro. This is so good. And it's just with 2 icons. We can eventually get to 3 icons. I believe is how many we can have equipped at the same time. Is that a second one? The Will of Wind Rook's Gambit. No, this is the one that we could have bought. 15% is really good. Let's actually equip that. I think that's actually much better. Oh, but increases arrow combo damage by 8%. Oh, that's really good too. I really want the extra gil and the extra XP. I like this. I like that it's tough to make decisions. We keep it as is now. I'll see about continuing forward. Damn, this combat system is so gosh darn sick. Oh, cutscene. We earned it. I'm in love with this game. Absolutely in love with it.
Huh?
I don't like this.
Oh. Hello? It's like a stone titan? Woo. Ooh.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Wow, okay. Yeah, I forgot what my dodge was again. Iron Giant. That precision dodge in here. Oh my gosh, 2 attacks. Okay. Let's use 1 potion. Let's do that, and then that. Then let's do that. I thought I dodged. I really did. Wow, dude, he's wrecking me. Nope, we'll dodge that, baby. Here we go. Okay, set them up. Damn it. I thought we would have more time. That's okay. Press the attack? What? Oh shit.
Not for long, it isn't. With me.
Oh, I can't fight. No, I don't want to hit the sword. Oh shit. We effed up. We effed up bad, guys. Damn. We really did not do what we're supposed to there. Oh, you have to be precise with your dodge, man. You really do. Woo, woo. I haven't died yet. Get down here, son. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Nice. We got him staggered. Okay, let's go. Woo! Iron Giant dismantled. Cool. Got 100 ability points, 55 XP, 2200 gold. Fallen Iron, Weirite, and Meteorite. Cool. Very cool. Do I get to see what it is? Echoes. Strange clockwork constructs often encountered in fallen ruins. The question of whether or not they are truly alive is open to debate, as they do not appear to require water, nor do they feed on the flesh of their victims as beasts do, and seemingly exist solely to protect their habit from intruders. All echoes are encased in protective plating that is made from the same material as the ruins, and thus cannot be destroyed. The repeated blows will cause an individual place to dislodge, eventually causing the entire construct to collapse on itself. Ancient ruins lie beneath and are reached by means of underground pathway. Prior to Rosaria becoming an imperial province, the gate was of great importance to the people of the duchy, being the site of the rite of ancestral communion. The Phoenix. The Warden of Fire, last seen on the night of the imperial invasion of Phoenix Gate. Beings first awakened among the Moats of Fire, an ancient tribe who dwelled in the western reaches of Storm, and the careful preservation of bloodlines among the Rosarian nobility ensured that its dominant would always be born in the ducal line. Okay. Badass. Good boss fight. In Final Fantasy mode, I have a feeling you're going to have to dodge much more specifically and be more on top of stuff like that.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
Because I'm a demon? Because I'm a somewhat false, somewhat fake icon of fire, perhaps?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here.
Oh,
They're
that's
just
pretty
protecting
good.
their home.
That's pretty good. Okay. That's fair.
Jill, look.
Is that
some kind of mural?
Yeah.
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
It looked like Garuda over there. Hold up. Yeah, let's... Ooh, Wicked Wheel. Badass. Let's pick a ball of our goodies before we move on. Wow. Iron Giant. Badass. Okay. Just had to remind myself exactly what the timing is. Oh, we got it, I think. It looked like Garuda up there, I thought. So maybe there's a place for each of the icons, and each of the icons' power has to be gathered in this one location, but in different, like, doors. Yeah, look at that thing. It's got, like, the harpy wings on top and everything, so I'd imagine that we're gonna get a doorway to something. Whew. Ooh. Gross nasty.
All right then.
We're just going in. Damn it. Look at that parry, boy. Whew. Down here. Let's build up. Yeah, yeah.
Get him, boy.
12,000. Not bad. Not bad at all. Resh? What the hell is that?
This time. Better already.
Oh, that's so sick, guys. That is so cool. Ugh. Okay, let's build up the stack. Bam, 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 bam. Wicked wheel.
What was that thing?
Oh.
It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
What was this? Did I just come from there? Are we supposed to go that way? I don't want to yet. Hold on. Let's take a closer look at this stuff. Oh, I guess that's where we're going, is to take a closer look at it. Okay. But yeah, that looks like Garuda for sure. So, let's see. Oh, hello.
It's over.
Freaking awesome. Gosh. Ugh. I'm a huge fan.
Lights.
Well, that did something.
It's a cool, like, area, too. I'm definitely interested in, like, coming back to this area. It opened up the gate to get us to actually go to the statue thing. Was it this way? So if you have this fully charged and you do a jump attack, it'll do a jump launch. Watch this. Wow. We are obliterating everybody. It feels awesome. And here's the thing too, we don't know, we know what the Titans standard ability is going to be, right? It's like the block, which becomes a parry if you time it correctly. We know that one. We don't know what Rama, what Odin, Bahamut, we don't know what any of those are going to be yet. Oh, hello. And so some of them look like they're mobility based. Some of them look like they're defense based, that they are like kind of combo focused, air combo focused in the case of Garuda. But we're just not positive what else those might offer, how they might change the gameplay, you know? I'm really curious about that stuff. Because we know that the right trigger abilities are going to be just incredible. But just the natural abilities you get, I think, could really each have their unique flair and style and their own uses.
It isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
She's not digging my sense of humor. She's just not a fan. Is there anything else that I can, like, glean from here? Looks like not. Okay. These are similar to the places that we fast travel to. That's an observation. Yeah, that's Gruta, alright. It's gotta be.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And
The-
look what's in it.
A pottery. Unless that's Phoenix, I guess. But those look like arms. I don't know. Huh. It's gorgeous though, man. I love the look of that.
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god.
It looks like a combination of multiple icons. You have the head wings like Garuda. Maybe Phoenix is the other pair of wings. It's got the horns like Ifrit. The face looks very Odin-esque. So I don't know. Could be a combination of a bunch of different of the icons.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
Where is he the first? That's the question. We are you.
What?
Ooh.
I'm back.
Oh shit. Gonna make you relive it again? Come on.
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop!
Ugh. Brutal, man. I remember in the trailer.
I did this. I killed him.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Woo.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you.
Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's
what I must do so that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
Show me who you truly are.
Oh, shit. Nope. Be gone! Be gone! Oof. Wow. Okay. Wow. All right. Oh, come here, come here, come here. Stagger him. Yeah, pull him down, boy. Come here. You down bad, Ifrit. Woo! Went right into the scorched earth. Staggered, let's go. Woo. All right, all right, all right. I heard some people say Ifrit. I've always thought it was Ifrit. Yeah, that's me, all right. That's me.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
Sick. Damn. Yo, look at that parry. Hell yes. go. Look at the stagger gauge. It is going.
Flames to me!
Stagger. Ah, damn, we missed the stagger timing on it. That sucks. Mirror match, sick. Best mirror match, Clive v. Clive. What? Oh, I haven't accessed that yet. I haven't accessed the semi-prime, I think is what they call it.
I see. You'd help me learn by example.
Wow, I just get wrecked. Okay. Get down, boy. There we go. Oh no, I thought I'd stagger him before. There we go. Okay, let's get it up. Bam, 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 bam. We get 30. I think 30's max. Yep.
Give me fire!
Oh, that is not what I thought it was. Okay. That is not what I thought it was.
Too slow. Not this time.
Oh, that was fast. That was way faster. Come here. No! Oh, I effed up. I effed up. Damn it, I missed so much damage. There's so much damage. That's okay. So yeah, this semi-prime form, I should be able to access as well.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all.
Oh. L3 plus R3, accept the truth. Don't mind if I do. Oh.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
The music? Come here. What? He's got like a 20 combo attack now instead of just like, you know, like the 4 combo attacks. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. It's so sick though. Oh my gosh. This is anime as hell. And it's exactly what I want. I can do that too. This is where I'm supposed to learn.
Enough. I know the truth of it now. You are not Ifrit. I am.
Ifrit is what he's saying, yeah. Instead of Ifrit. Woo. Oh my gosh. Infernal Icon versus Ifrit. Yeah. Oh. Okay, this was in the trailer, and so this actually, I guess, allowed us to imagine there might have been someone else who killed Joshua. Wow. This is why I watch anime right here. You get to do shit like this. Shadow vanquished. Ton of ability points, good amount of experience, good amount of gold. Awesome. Freaking awesome. Fire shard. The power of the icon Ifrit made manifest. This shard of crystals, hot to the touch, can be heard to emit a soft hum when held to the ear. Cool. So you have settled. At last you accept the truth. With the fact that I'm Ifrit, but like, you were born to wield limitless power, embrace it. Accept your fate. Oh. Damn.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine.
That was sick. That was incredible. I loved it.
No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Damn, that was so sick. Ugh. It's got 6 sets of wings. I mean, Bahamut has wings as well, so maybe, yeah, the three winged dominants, which would be Phoenix, Garuda, and Bahamut, as far as we know. That's as far as we know, the ones that have wings.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me.
Yes.
Ifrit.
That was a really nice fight. Yeah, dude, that was incredible.
I took so many lives that night.
and destroyed so many more, including yours.
The betrayal was a big part of it.
And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
Good callback to what Sid told us.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too.
I like it.
There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
Awesome. Ah.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
Awesome. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think there are
here, then.
different
The disturbance I felt at the care must have been
hooded
found
men.
it. The hour is later than I thought.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I totally think that's the case. Meanwhile, Castle Dazbog. First time we've seen this place. Lots of fire everywhere, though. Ooh. Is it Benedicta's head?
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell.
Sweet.
No!
Yes, my lord.
It's totally Benedicta's head or a wing or something. That means we get to fight Titan soon, which is gonna be amazing. Because from everything we see in the trailers, looks like an incredible fight. And actually, like, earning Titan's abilities and learning how to use them the right way. Oh, I can't wait for that crap.
Benedicta.
Nice. The meaning of life? Okay. Oh, this is what I mentioned. Clive has gained control of the icon Ifrit, allowing access to new iconic abilities such as Ignition, fiery lunge that drives back enemies while dealing continuous damage, as well as unlocking the limit break gauge. Slots for Ifrit's abilities are shared with those for the Phoenix and can be confirmed via the abilities tab in the main menu. Limit break gauge is located beneath Clive's health bar. Release Clive's inner beast and semi-prime into Ifrit by pressing, when this gauge is full, this gauge fills in battle both by taking damage as well as by successfully performing offensive and defensive maneuvers. Semi-priming temporarily grants increased attack potency and speed, gradual HP regeneration, and guard-breaking strikes. Ooh. So I steer clear of spoilers. This is the first I'm seeing of all this. Bro, awesome. That's awesome. I'm happy.
What next?
We return to Eastpool.
That you're deciding to see it here, man.
Talk to him again about Lady Hannah amongst other things, though she may be loath.
Okay, so Ifrit channeled. Oh, it's in the center. Oh, that's exactly what it should be. That still leaves us room for the 8 others. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I did that wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Ooh. All right, what we got? We can upgrade it. Temporarily improves attributes by channeling the power of Ifrit. This is also known as sentiment priming. Recommended for use after staggering an enemy or when your HP is low. Duration is determined by the number of gauges filled at the time of execution. Can be used at any time regardless of Clive's recovery status. Cannot be KO'd while semi-primed, even if HP is lowered to 0. That's cool. Adds a second limit break gauge. I like that. Adds a third limit break gauge. Ooh. Changes attack style, doubles spells, increases charge magic, magic burst, and precision shot potency by 10%. Increases iconic ability potency by 10%. Slowly restores HP. Increases defense. Prevents stagger when taking damage. Good lord. Okay. That is awesome. Then we have Will of the Wisps. Summon a storm of fireballs that circle about Clive, damaging nearby targets while also absorbing damage. That only is 100? That is inexpensive. Attack while charging. Inflicting multiple hits. And forcing enemy back. Can be used in midair. Okay, well this is tough because I really like the Phoenix stuff. I really do. I think they said this was shared with the Phoenix, so this is really tough. Let's go ahead. It's brand new, so we have to try it. Let's do Will of the Wisps first, and then Ignition. Let's get them learned, and then let's see what they do if we upgrade. Increase fireball count, enhancing potency while nullifying up to 4 attacks. Direction can be changed mid-charge. That's really cool. Can be used while in mid-air. Widens area of effect and increases potency, and then allows assignment to any icon. Okay. Collateral ignition. Strike multiple enemies with a single. Okay. Badass. And then for now, let's go ahead and save to get our limit break. So now let's get these equipped. Let's change Heat Wave with Ignition. That is a lot of damage. Wow. And then for now, actually, let's go ahead and switch out Rising Flames for Will of the Wykes. Just to see what it does. And then we might switch it back later. Woo. Phoenix, it's going effing great. I'm not sure exactly where you at. So in case you're behind me, I don't want to spoil anything, but the gameplay is phenomenal. The story is interesting and intriguing. I've been very, very pleased with everything. So honestly, yeah, no, this stream has been phenomenal. We started with Street Fighter 6. We got to Diamond 2. We got our first ever donations on the channel, which is a huge deal. I just unlocked those like today. And a buddy of mine donated multiple times. That was really cool. So So that was awesome. And then we hopped into Final Fantasy XVI. And you're ahead of you for sure? Perfect. Good. So yeah, we just got Ifrit's abilities. And damn, bro. The fight where you fight yourself, you fight Ifrit as well. That's so sick. And now...
I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Cid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
I am going to test out quickly. It gets so much better, my guy. With so many like abilities out there, it has to, right? Because I'm already in love with these, and yet we get at least a third icon in the rotation, and then we have to pick between all the different icons. Like I love the options. Absolutely love the effing options. Oh, it doesn't let me do this. Why can't I do this? Oh, because I can't fight right now. I guess that's fine. Okay, so anyway, it's pretty great. Pretty effing great. Thanks for joining us as well. My man, appreciate you being here. Oh, it's because we're in the Blight area and we cannot use magic here. So, yep, I remember them telling us about it. I probably could have fast traveled, but like, nah, you know?
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
I hear footsteps. Potentially Titan footsteps. This is literally where I left off. So I'm out. Sounds good, bro. You were right. What happened was awesome. And damn am I pleased. And I cannot wait to try out the new stuff. Gonna have to go to sleep in a minute, but I had to check in on you. Glad you're loving it. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Nathan. Appreciate both you guys checking in. You enjoy your plays with the game as well. And yeah, I cannot wait to keep going. So it's gonna be tough because Mortal Kombat test is tomorrow. We have to try and find a way to rotate in. Oh no.
What happened
dude,
here?
stop stabbing, my man. Are you serious?
Imperials, you'll pay for this.
Woo! What?
Remember our orders?
Seriously?
No survivors.
That was so sick.
Who would order such a thing?
Okay, watch this. Boom, strike, win, strike, boom, lift up, strike, strike, boom. Oh, it's nutty. Nutty the shit you can do. Okay, I'm a little bit distracted. We gotta focus up here. Let's go. What a break.
That's enough.
Oh, it's pretty quick. Very quick. Yeah, this is really tough. We were just here, and we just like engaged with all these guys. Hello? Anyone else? Got to go to different areas? We do.
Give me fire! Garuda, lend me your strength!
Give me fire instead of the Phoenix, because now, you know, we have multiple.
You branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die one!
Bro, you get to just pick them all up. That's nuts. And the fireball's doing damage too. Oh my gosh.
Finished! That's enough.
Bro, the air combat's amazing. I freaking love it. Oh, we have 2 bars. Let's do it. Let's do it. That does less damage, honestly. Ooh, we broke his gauge. Let's go.
Stay down. That's enough.
We like interrupted our own attack. You see that?
Put them all to the sword.
Get to him, get to him, get to him. Come on. Yes, that's really good specifically for, like,
Stay down.
wow. It does so much damage. It sucks that, yeah, they give us, like, super cool abilities. But, yes, we're stuck in a, like, very, like, morose part of the game, you know? Like, we're not supposed to be, like, hype right now. We're supposed to be hurting because we just spent a ton of time with these people.
All must burn. The bearers and those who sheltered them.
Oh, God.
By Empress Annibella's command.
Oh, dip bitch.
My mother ordered this. Why? You can wait. Not this time.
Damn it. What is this one? Oh, this is ignition. Woo! Let's go. Get staggered, son. Wow. That's ridiculous. Okay, is there another enemy here? Or did we kill them all already? Alright, we killed them. Gotta be fast, gotta be fast. Damn it, was not fast enough. Try and get it staggered. Nope. There we go. Let's finish him off. Wow. Woo! Yo, Jill's just effing him up. This is pretty freaking awesome. Damn. Yeah, no, very heartbreaking, very morose. And,
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah.
Wow.
You deserved so much better. All of these people did.
Oh, shit.
Better than my mother.
We're too late. Gav. Clive.
Ugh. Oh, that sucks. We promised the old man we would return to him. We promised the mayor we'd talk to him. We promised that Hannah would get rewarded.
Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it.
Sick. I'm determined now. I'm determined.
We want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready then.
They've all burned off their brands, their marks. This is probably why the quest was necessary, so that we can get to know the people in the village before this happened.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest.
Who the hell are you?
Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Kupka, I think, is the last name of the Titan guy. I think it's Hugo. Hugo Kupka. Shit. We cannot travel anywhere else. Yeah. The meaning of life. This is a good game. It's a good game. Righting wrongs.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
Okay. We do have a lot to discuss. There's a lot of other things that we can check out as well. Let's quickly
Barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
check out the Arete Stone. Nice. Awesome. Dude's voice acting is amazing. Titan, such a fantastic character. His voice acting is amazing. I'm pumped, man. I am very pumped to fight him and see more of him. Yeah, because no, I really digged a little bit we did see of him.
Yes? What? Go on then.
That's worse. That's worse. We don't need that one right now. We do need some potions. No, we don't. Oh, awesome.
Come again. Oh, don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Huh.
Well?
Oh, there's no icon, meaning there's no... No, yeah, there should be, though, because we just got Ifrit's Peace.
Sancthornian, dear.
Okay.
Anything else?
That's fine. Maybe after we talk to Sid, he'll say, yeah, go talk to everybody else. Yeah, the voice acting in general in this game is really strong. Clive is great. Sid is phenomenal. I think Sid is super good. Jill, I just expected her to sound different.
Keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
That's a good line. So that's my only hesitation with Jill. I think she's doing a great job as well. I just expected her to sound different than she did. Benedicta was really good too. Yeah, her voice acting was sick.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I did.
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant. Ifrit.
Ifrit.
And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
So many sick characters. All of the acting and story has been so
Spoken true.
good. Yeah, I agree with you.
Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me
Sid's a great character.
that
Gosh.
you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living.
Shit.
Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
It's great.
That
Or
was
whole
the
name.
answer we found.
The only one we need.
Awesome.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Oof. Buzzing?
Well
Yeah.
then,
Let me give it a quick
sprinkle
check.
of fire and ice. This plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without
Hopefully
their
that helps a
aid,
little bit.
we'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
But I'll have to check it
If
after
there
I
is
pay attention
a
to the
capital
cutscene.
by
One sec.
then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
More noticeable when it's quiet. Gotcha.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
One of my wires did get a little bit frayed. I put some electrical tape on it, I tested it out. I didn't hear much bad with it.
The gates
And
of
so that may be what the
Orphan
problem
buckle
is.
at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sandbreck is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants.
Let me turn the volume down here.
If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
Which this mic has been working great for like 10 months. And yeah, a wire just got like pinched and then it got a little bit of frayed. So that might be where the audio issue is coming from. Which, yeah, would be unfortunate. I did hear, when I did a recording the other day, I heard it slightly. I had headphones on. I was like very like focused on the audio. I haven't heard it as often when I'm just like
The Lord Prince is
listening to like my
currently garrisoned in
stream
the Strait of
stuff
Orther.
though. But yeah,
If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
let's do a quick peek here. Yeah, so we know that he's the prince, that he's got Bahamut. He's the king. According to the Gregorian faith, massive bush dragon more commonly as the dragoons. Oh, I can't wait to go to this place. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to go here. The capital, located in northeastern Storm. All the Empire's major institutions are located here, including White Worm Castle, set of the Holy Emperor, and meeting place of the Cardinals. Cool.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying?
Ooh.
Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained.
Yep.
But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Pretty good.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
Pretty good right there.
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm.
A lot of Final Fantasy VII you can see in here.
People free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
Cool.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
Awesome. So, I'm trying to think about the Ifrit abilities compared to the Phoenix abilities, because the Phoenix ones are simple and easy. I do like having the fireballs run around me.
I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
If everything we were taught about the Mother Crystals was a lie, then what else might we have been deceived about?
Yep.
I'll give you two a moment to sort out your kit.
Cool. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to the peeps about the side quests and see what we want to do about those.
Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
Besotted. Okay. Where's the,
Wanted to send a message, most likely.
Where's the Kupo? The Moogle. Where'd the Moogle go?
Is everything all right?
My research can continue apace, and when my fertilizer is complete, the furrow...
Alrighty. Glenn the Courier.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter.
Ifrit.
I lost everything.
Yeah, Ifrit.
There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots.
That's a problem.
Worst of all, that letter I lost, it was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival.
Curse breakers?
I'll just have to own
What the hell are
up
curse
to
breakers?
Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
I will search the missing items. Yep.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those
Ah,
supplies.
he looks so cool. This design is amazing.
Where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
Nice.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I'm sure he doesn't.
Squeeze. Okay. Let's go.
I won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
Let's go ahead and actually... Yeah, this is tough. Inflicting multiple hits, forcing enemy back. Can be used in midair. Huh. I kind of like this one, but I also kind of like Rising Flames. Heat Wave is still so cool. Damn, and this one's good too. Why does these have to be shared, bro? This is tough. They absorb damage, which is pretty sick. I do love that. Yeah, that's really strong. Though, there's something to think about is if we mastery something. If we master that, we can assign it to any icon. Meaning that we could technically run 3 fire things if we want to. No, I don't want to right now, so I don't know why I'm saying that. It's tough, bro. It's tough. I think for now, let's go ahead and hold off. And let's get Here, let's do this. Let's have rising flames be square. Let's actually have triangle be will of the Wikes. I think I like that right now. And we'll mess around with that and build later, but I think that's a decent start. Okay, we got new items. We have probably a new song somewhere. Oh, it is back there. We could probably make the sword as well.
Well, what do you want?
Flame tongue, hell yes. Oh, this requires storm cry? Really? Interesting. The tongue of flame spake he the words of destruction. Attack is up and staggers up, so why the hell not? Like, hell yeah.
No scratches, all right?
What the? Oh, we're good, we're good. Whew. Most of the side quests haven't been very good, but there are a couple coming up that wrecked me emotionally. Okay, no, it's good to know.
Anything else?
They definitely seem very basic in the beginning. Oh. Oh. Yo, it looks so sick. Look at this. Let's get in the light.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy. What do you suppose it could be?
I mean, it just looks like... It kind of looks like Invictus, but just like dark, you know, like it's like corrupted. I'm down for that. Okay, they said new items would be at the shop.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Cid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
Oriflamme.
The holy capital. And what business would you lot having... On second thoughts?
That sword looks awesome. Wow. And it fits with our aesthetic as well. I love that. Heat wave. Reduces heat wave cooldown time by 2.7 seconds. That's huge. Oh, that's huge. Oh gosh, and I just took heat wave off. This is my favorite sword. Bro, it looks so good. It looks so sick. Gradually fills limit break gauge for 30 seconds. Oh. That seems okay. That seems really good. But it seems expensive. I'm good for now. Yeah, this thing looks incredible. Invictus looks so sick.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic.
Ooh.
If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing. And a tint tires borbile tea.
Oh, okay.
Just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
Yeah, and it fits with our aesthetic. It 100% fits with our aesthetic. I love that. Ugh. Okay, let's double check to see if we have any new music over here. Song is very nice, but let's go ahead and see what else we have. Nope, hide away. Let's go and switch it up for now.
Take a seat, Clive.
What we got,
So
Otto?
you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him.
Oh, so it's been his idea for a long time.
Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
I do not know who Sylvester is.
Another war.
All as
The
the
king?
great Green
I just missed his name.
Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our
pretty good.
advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making
It's
it
true.
to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through.
May have to shut things down here somewhat shortly.
I might just know.
I don't want to. I just want to keep playing, but especially if I want to get up for the Mortal Kombat stress test.
That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
Bad
good
joke.
of you, but who is this Dame?
Bad joke.
And where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Cool. Ooh, Alliant reports unlocked. Okay. Alliant reports are now available for viewing by pressing to Gout at the Alliant report counter in the Hideaway's mess. These reports, compiled by the Curse Breakers, contain information on quests currently available across Valsthea. Okay. So, a new way to find quests.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
What you got, Bear?
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well,
It is Goat,
Hideaway
okay.
service anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the Curse Breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're
I'm
ever
pretty strapping.
interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all.
Yeah, let's check them out.
Anything catch your eye?
Using Goats, Alliant reports to not only find new quests around Valsthea, but also travel immediately to the Obelisk waypoint nearest the location. That's helpful. It's really helpful. Welcoming committee. Dying on the vine. Cool.
Seen enough?
Very nice. Let's report on the Tome Master.
Good day. Or
Tell you about my adventures, bro. Nice. An extant encyclopedia. I'm going to sleep. Good night, man. Good night. Thanks so much for being here, dude. It was great to get to chat with you a little bit. Thanks for letting me know about the audio as well. I'll see if I can experiment with it. Might make it sound a little bit better in the future. International pact made at the dawn of the present era. Branding of bearers and their status as non-persons. Let's put in place a universal calendar marking a symbolic fresh start for mankind, albeit one which put magic users at a crippling disadvantage. Fear and uncertainty reigned in those early days following the sins of Dismechus. Not wanting to further incur the wrath of the heavens, the few who survived the fall took to wandering the land, spreading magic and staying to the shadows, so they lived for decades. One man, however, grew tired of this life, if it could be called that, and after bidding his companions farewell, climbed a grassy knoll overlooking a forest of beech and elder. Here he gathered a pile of rubble and used it to build a humble shelter in which he spent the night. Next morning, however, instead of abandoning his work, as was his people's wont, he gathered more rocks, adding to the structure until the shelter had become a shack. This he continued for days, weeks, until the shack had become a home. At first, those few wanderers who passed the knoll would shun him, cursing the man on their breast for his hubris. As his estate grew and one building became two, and two three, the people began to slow their steps, and it was not long before some took to joining him on that knoll, gathering stones, building new lives, new destinies. This they did without magics or machines, without boon or blessing. They relied on naught but their hands, their backs, their wills, and each other. Slowly, House gave way to village, village to town, and town to nation. The man would one day die, as all men do, but those who remain continue his legacy, expanded upon it, and though his name was eventually forgotten, his spirit lives on to this day in the hearts of all Rosarians. Wow. That was cool.
What subject shall we consider today?
That was cool. I like that a lot. Okay, relevant. Cid. Yeah. Other crystals that... There are enormous glassy mountains, 5 of which tower over the lands of Velistea. They're the source of all the crystals that the people of the twins rely on in their everyday lives. Not only that, but the lands surrounding them are rich with ether, making the magics of the crystals cast even more potent. For these reasons, great nations have sprung up around each mother crystal and have long warred with each other for possession of their blessings. Though the people rely on the crystal, mine from these mountains in their everyday lives, and flock to the ether-rich lands around them in pursuit of their blessing, Cid posits that it is in fact the mother crystals and their ability to draw ether from the earth that is the reason for the Deadlands' advance. The few who learn the truth are hunted down by those in positions of power, those whose power rests on their control of this crucial resource. Sick. Very cool. Priming, self-priming. Yep, we got those. The Arete Stone, we got those as well. Yep. The Bod. Metia, what is this? The burning red star sits beneath the moon. Folklore ascribes to Metia the role of message bearer to the moon. That's cool. It's common custom across Valistea to wish upon a star that one's heartful desires might be conveyed to the heavens and beyond.
The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
Cool. Thank you, Harpocrates. Okay, one more side quest we can talk to here.
He's never listening. Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. You know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait, you were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then might I ask a favour of you? I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon.
Yeah, a lot of these
Can you go
are
and find him for me.
fetch quests. Go find a missing person, go find a missing... Well, a lot of them missing person so far.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lostwing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
Cool. I will not prioritize this quest. Instead, I'll just keep it on the right-hand side for now. And let's see what Gav has to say.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Cool.
Fine day for a
We're
little
buddies
mischief,
already.
wouldn't you
Sushi,
say?
you want to come up here? Sushi.
Is this all of us?
Up, up, up.
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Oh, poor Gav. Poor
Just
Gav.
the three of us, then.
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And
Though-
should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Yeah, 3 of them too. Like, that's significant.
See, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems
The
to...
fruits.
come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northridge in a few days.
Gosh, man.
You two behave now.
Clive's armor looks so good. It's a couple of 28-year-old versions, no big deal. Okay, now let's take a peek at all this. So, while the cat's away, we have Red Letter Day. We have Needs of the Many, Welcoming Committee, and Dying on the Vine. All in the same place there. Cool. Search Cauldron's bales for the missing items. Speak with Quentin in Lost Wing. I wonder if we go back. Can we just stay here? Let's stay here for a quick second. Let's go talk to the guy with the side quests. Who is not over here? He's over here. Yeah, where'd that Moogle go, bro?
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Take a seat, Clive. Fancy giving us a hand? Anything catch your eye?
Yeah, you can't look at the details. It's just an automatic travel. Which I guess is fine. I guess that's fine. Let's go while the cat's away. Let's do this quickly just to see, I guess, the quality of these side quests, if they're any different from what we've experienced already. It might be a literal, hey, go fetch me my cat. That might be what we
It's done for.
expect.
I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but oh, please help them.
You got it.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
Sweet. Let's go beat up some fools. Hell yeah. What the am I gonna fight inside of here?
Golden Stables my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers.
We'll see.
Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it?
I grab it like it weighs nothing.
Get it, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
The animation on this one is incredible. I will say that. Where you summon like the fireballs that fly around you, the animation looks so sick. And it's offensive and defensive. I think that's really good. So yeah, I'm a fan. I am a fan.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
Hi, Zushi. Hi.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
She is
People think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to
definitely
you.
a fan.
You were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
Of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is.
I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going before I arm you with a mop.
Yeah, mopping is not in our quota when it comes to what we are okay with. Also, I mean, we didn't stick around to help with like burying the soldiers, so I don't want to make that. I don't want to sound cynical.
The man of the hour. You're the one who saw off the bandits, aren't you? Martha was singing your praises. Takes a brave man to march into danger out of the goodness of his heart. You have my respect.
A Rosarian salute.
Ooh.
Well, what is it they say? Old habits die hard. I trust you won't be reporting me to the Viceroy. If we'd had a few more like you about, perhaps the Rosfields might still... Listen to me rambling on. Thank you again, and, take care of yourself.
You got it, buddy. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it. Okay, open world map. All right. I hadn't seen that option before. That's actually very helpful. Okay, it's probably close to where we should cut it, I think, for tonight. So we can try and get up for the MK1 stuff. I mean, all this. Wicked Wheel is good. Aerial Blast. Makes him go faster, right? Increases follow-up strike speed. That is good. Because that means that I can stagger faster, do more damage faster. That's actually really good. Let's go and spend it. We can reset anytime we want to, which is pretty incredible. Okay. Let's save our game. Righting wrongs. Perfect. So, that is going to be it for tonight. That was another great, almost 4-hour stream. We got to Diamond 2 and Street Fighter 6, which is great. Very, very happy with that result. Happy with, you know, we could have played better in a number of matches, but I was a little bit distracted because we got our first donations to the channel, which is incredible. Let me go ahead and see what else I can do to make those super chat things just more fun for you guys. For anyone who ever wants to do it, because that was a huge, unnecessary but awesome thing that Azure did. Is our costume different? Yeah, dude, our costume's different in our little pixel art. You see that? It's got way more red up here because we have the different... Oh, that's amazing. Okay. But that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. That was part 4 of Final Fantasy XVI. This game is big, as it should be. I am so happy. It already deserves a second playthrough because I cannot wait to play it on like a harder difficulty, more intense bosses, you know, higher level limit as well. Really happy where the story is going and what very likely we're going to be able to do here in the near future. So that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time.